Alrighty, hey everyone, it is Garrison, and let's take a look at this 2019 Kia Niro rental we have. As you know, as I stay keeping Hertz in business, we had the Veloster the other day, and here we've got the Niro. Did come over and visit some friends here in in North Atlanta, kind of in the Lake Lanier area, and it was going to be around 1,000 miles round trip. Really didn't feel like putting that on the 3 Series. I mean, for $100, I could get this thing for the weekend. It really turned out well that this could eat up the miles for me. I did book a full-size sedan through Hertz for around 118, and then I get there, of course, they don't have any full-sizers, no Malibus, Altimas, Camrys, anything like that. And so he's like, I can get you in a Sorento, an Acadia, a Prius, a Niro, anything like that. And he was like, Prius has 45,000 miles, Niro has 25. I said, go ahead and give me the keys to the Niro. Like, gets EPA estimated 51 in the city, 46 out on the highway. I'll eat up some miles on this thing. So currently we're at around 600 miles so far, and it's been a peach. Honestly, I had never really done much research on these. They're just very forgettable cars, just little generic Priuses, I like to call them. But hey, it's been a treat to drive. I mean, on the way down, detouring through Mexico, I was hitting 88, 90 cruising. I mean, the Niro definitely didn't like it. We were averaging closer to the low 30s on the MPG side. But no, I was keeping up with the Ram 1500 in front of me with the Fulton tags. She could hold her own. But coming down here to our wheels, we're already on Michelin tires. These are just the 16-inch. I think they're alloys with some Aero wheel covers on them. And as I said, this is going to be the LX model, so no fog lights up front. You do have some LED runners though. It is in this cute navy color. And it's just such the adjective that I can describe it is just inoffensive. Coming around back, as you can see, plenty of cargo room back here, 60/40 folding rear seats. You do have some storage underneath the cargo floor with a fix-a-flat kit and air compressor. Rear backup camera, rear wiper, etc., etc. But hey, it's not a bad car. Here in the rear seat, the LX does give you that rear seat armrest, as well as things like the smart key access and maybe a few other things. You do have a 6-way manual passenger and driver seat. One thing I do wish I had a little lumbar support. I did have to adjust my backrest accordingly to accommodate for no lumbar. But interior materials are impressive. This is all soft touch right here. Padded armrest, power windows, locks, mirrors, door storage. This one, as you can see, still has the mats, still has the manuals. Honestly, I feel like anyone that has rented this car has just been using it purely as just an errand runner, go-getter. Because I mean, with a 19 with 24,000 miles, it's not many miles for a rental if you think about it. This is probably not the first choice for many people when they hit the rental lot. But coming right here, as you can see, we've got a full tank, almost 500 miles on a full tank. Fill-ups are like $17, so that's insane, the mileage that you can squeeze out of this thing. As far as MPG, we're looking at 41.6 for my driving average, and then around 600 miles so far with 12 hours of driving. Coming to your steering wheel, it's just going to be the regular 3-spoke urethane wheel, Bluetooth, audio, voice commands, cruise over here with your little, you can scroll through tire pressure, all that kind of stuff. Of course, the tires are overinflated. What else? They have engine temperature, service intervals, and stuff like that. Over on the left, automatic headlights. On the right, variable intermittent speed wipers with rear wiper controls. Let me get this, make sure that's not blowing in the camera. Over here, you've just got the typical Hyundai Kia head unit with UVO. You've got your little hybrid monitor here. Plug into the USB and you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Just super nice. Just plug in your phone, get Waze going, set cruise, and you're good to go for a road trip. Down here, dual zone auto climate. I really do like that. You'd have a little driver only setting, which is nice for the hybrid models. I know the Prius does have that as well. This is going to be a 6-speed dual clutch with sport mode and manual shift. Rear view backup camera right there. As you can see, Blake is peeking in. And then you've got two 12 volts. You do have a USB and aux down there as well. Plenty of storage, 12 volts. And then some storage in the glove box. Over here, manual dim rear view mirror, of course, map lights, sunglass storage. And you can highly option these things up. I mean, you can get these with heated steering wheels, cooled seats, power memory seats. These could be cute little cars, cute little commuters if you can get the price right. I still think they're a little steep on the new market. I mean, this one was close to 24,000 new. I think you can get them much cheaper than that, though. I'm sure rebates on them are immense. Blake and I were just talking about the BOGO Kia deals. So you might see these combining in with a BOGO deal here soon. You might buy a Sorento SX and get a Kia Niro. Coming underneath the hood, you do have the 1.6 liter gas engine connected to an electric motor, producing 139 horsepower, 169 torque, going to the front wheels, and that 6-speed dual clutch. And there are two other powertrains as well. You do have the plug-in hybrid model and then the EV. So lots of options here with the Niro. They've definitely tried to expand the Kia fleet beyond just the Optima, now K5, Forte, Sorento, Sportage and such like that. So I'd say this is definitely a forgotten car, but it's just so inoffensive and so easy and so simple. I don't see why. Like, it's just, for a little cute commuter, it's fun to throw over in sport. It's nice that it has a real transmission, no CVT. There's definitely some appeal here. But hey, that wraps it up for my video on the Kia Niro here. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I do have about 450 miles left with it, so I'll keep you posted in the description if anything fun happens or anything notable. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.